Yeah, we back in this bitch. His bird gang motherfucker. Well, we supposed to stop cause y'all niggas is doing bad? Well, if you knew better, you'd do better, fuck boy. You know how we giving it up, broad day if we have to. Ain't nothing changed. We coming to get you faggots. You dig? We still riding on you. It's still Goonies. MOB for life, motherfucker. Dipset, ride high, motherfucker. Skip the middleman, knock a couple points off. I bring 100 grand just to get my point across. I need $5. You see, we looking for that fishy scale. We talking bricks and you can keep your little digi scale. I got 5, but he fronted 5. Drop rides for the summertime. You feel the heat up in July. I'm living mine like it's no tomorrow. 10 G's a night and just to blow on bottles. So you can see where my life's heading. And if you wanna see where the night's heading, follow all the cars. It's looking like an after party, after strip joint, but it's looking like a bachelor party.
Bang on your bitches, let it bang on you snitches. Choke the thing when they twist it and start to call. Get away, start to hit the switches. You just a little vicious. We throw a couple stacks up and buy the bar. 10 a day. We in the summer, got diamonds plenty colors, and we don't give a fuck about who you are. Nigga, yeah. Tell me, nigga, what's the odds when you fuck with credibility with the squad bird gang?
Now we pushing in the black Ferrari, guns in the whip like we doing bank robbery. Loaded up, I'm disrespecting the law. I'm burning smoke, pedal pressed to the floor. And we the crooks that move bricks for our wages. Fast money, and read a book, just don't flip through the pages. To the knowledge, nigga, you see my wrist is outrageous. If I'm hopping out a whip, you bitch, nigga, it's the latest. 07 shit, I took trips out to Vegas and broke even with the poker dealer. 30 grand. I burned rubber when I was leaving out the roaster dealer. I'm flossing the hard so you know the hoes got a filler.
Bang on you bitches, let it bang on you snitches. Choke the thing when they twist it and start to call. Get away, start to hit the switches. You just a little vicious. We throw a couple stacks up and buy the bar. 10 a day. We in the summer, got diamonds plenty colors, and we don't give a fuck about who you are. Nigga, yeah. Tell me, nigga, what's the odds when you fucking credibility with the squad bird gang?
This is the fast life. Ain't no slowing down. Meet me at the dealer. The roof's going down. I want that to convert a paper plates like a cookout. Hit the highway and we was racing on a push out. So while I'm zooming in my sports car, sky for a ceiling, full moon and the North Stars. No ceiling here, smell the tires from the burning rubber. Zigzagging, same Rorys, but in different colors. Keep up, nigga, and Lord know how the liquor does us. They say life is written, and only he can judge us. I say a prayer while the kids stun drastically. All blue stones in the Princess Cut masterpiece.
Bang on you bitches, let it bang on you snitches. Choke the thing when they twist it and start to call. Get away, start to hit the switches. You just a little vicious. We throw a couple stacks up and buy the bar. 10 a day. We in the summer, got diamonds plenty colors, and we don't give a fuck about who you are. Nigga, yeah. Tell me, nigga, what's the odds when you fuck with credibility with the squad bird gang?
My nigga Hood in the building.
Yo, squad up.
Already, nigga. That credibility, son. Remember the bird
That was
game.
my yo. I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. It ain't my favorite joint now on there, but when that shit actually came out, like, you know what I'm saying? That was my favorite fucking song on there, my nigga.
Oh, it's so good. My
That
shit
was
is
my shit.
Life's Like a Movie. That's my gen on there. You know?
Yeah, the shit is there. The whole shit is banger, my nigga.
Yeah. Something Like a Monster Flick. Shit hard, bro.
So the whole shit is piff.
Part 2 was hard too. I love part 2.
Max B took over on part 2. He did his thing on that shit.
That intro. So hard.
Yeah, that shit was piff.
Hells yeah.
Take a walk, let's ride. Yo,
Oh man, and I don't need nothing on me but my bottle, purple juice, and my weed smoke, homie. Fucking Big Val, nigga. Let these niggas know.
if them niggas never fell out, you know how many joints they would have, man.
I know,
Harlem,
bro.
what was that? Harlem American Gangster was my shit.
Hello,
That was the
American
last joint
gangster.
they did.
Hello, American gangster. Oh man.
That's the last joint, son.
Yeah, the last one, son.
The
Last
first
one.
joint I ever heard with them niggas was damn man, it was a Jim Jones mixtape.
It was City of God for me,
City
bro.
of God, City of
Yeah.
God, yeah.
Summer '05. That's what it was. And then Harlem came out and it was a rap. Diary of a Summer came out, my nigga. Like, forget about it. G's up. Uh, Confront your
I
babe.
thought, yo, them were the good days, bro.
Absolutely.
Diplomat, you get the Diplomat volume mixtapes,
Oh, I got all them bitches, bruh.
K Slay and all that.
Hell yeah.
That Diplomatic Volume One was crazy. The mixtape,
That's the
you know,
first one I
mixtape,
ever got. Niggas got the furs on the cover and all that.
yeah,
Classic. Facts of Life.
crazy.
Hell yeah. Oh, two shit.
Cameron reinvented himself, yo.
Absolutely. Right after STE, Son of Rock, drop that shit and drop Come Home With Me that summer. Ugh.
I think it was. I'm not saying I ain't like Cam before, but I think the reinvention was way better.
I agree. 100%, bro. I'm a Dipset Cam nigga all day.
Yeah, like I'm Dipset Cam. Like the first two joints, they cool, but I'm not throwing that shit on. Like
Yeah.
I'm not throwing that shit. I want to smoke a blunt to that shit.
That's Come Home With Me. That's Purple Haze. That's Killer Season. I love STE too. That's the shit, but
Yeah, SDE is cool.
yeah.
That Confessions of Fire, I can't fuck with that shit.
Yeah, the cover. Oof. Yeah. 357's alright. That's a good
He
song.
sound like
Glory.
DMX on too many songs to me too.
Yeah, that was 98 when shit was like popping with X.
Yo, you know what made you know the song that I first realized like yo this nigga Cam is crazy.
What's that, my
The
G?
the fucking the shit he did on the DJ Clue shit.
Oh, that
Cam
Fantastic
is a
Four.
big racist. Yo, when he spit
Yeah.
that shit, when I heard that, I was like, yo, this nigga is kind of crazy right here. That was like the first shit that made me realize, like, yo, this nigga, you know what I'm saying? I liked him before, but
Yeah.
that,
I think it was that part two. Oh, I think Hood dipped. Maybe he got connection problems.
my fucking screen closed.
Oh.
I gotta change my shit.
Yeah, man. Cam, that was I think that's Fantastic Four part two off Clue. Professional part two. It's like a Locks, Fabulous, and Cam. And that beat was crazy too. Dun, dun, dun.
Yo, them
Yeah.
niggas, Cam and them niggas got so many classics, bro.
So many. From like 2002 to like '07, I would say, just flawless.
The mixtape era was crazy. You had the Diplomats, you had G Unit,
Yep.
you had fucking
D Block, State
Rockefeller
Profit.
was doing their thing. You
Yep.
had D Block was doing their thing. And then like you still had like just other people, but like them niggas pretty much ran it. Like them niggas, like anything they dropped was you know what I'm saying? That shit was gonna fly.
Absolutely. So they're my favorite out like the big four, you know what I'm saying?
Them niggas can't be fucked with, my nigga.
Then we add Max and Stack to the mix and it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I feel like the generation not saying a generation, but like I feel like the niggas after those niggas we just named that made the best mixtapes was Game, Max B, Stack Bundles, um, Lil Wayne, Lil Wayne mixtape was fucking retarded.
Oh, he was killing shit, bro.
Um,
Fuck, man.
even throw Fab in there, cause Fab's still killing shit to this day.
Yeah, I love there's no competition Fab and
Soul
like Red
Tape,
Cafe and shit.
I
And
love that Soul Tape, man.
yeah, Soul Tapes was
On
crazy.
it, yeah, Soul Tape crazy.
His mixtapes are way better than his albums. That's a fact.
Super fucking facts, my nigga. I be fighting for that shit all the time. Niggas say, yo, you crazy. I'm like, yo, you trying to tell me that Fab's mix? Like, come on, bro. It's like Joe Button's. Like Joe Button's mixtapes is way better than his albums.
Absolutely, those new musics are just stupid, bro.
Fucking
Classic shit.
escape route, fucking padded room and all that shit.
Yup. Oh no.
That nigga be having some shit. That'd be dope if fucking you just wake up tomorrow and Music 5 is out.
He's quit the podcast, go back to ramen.
We
Shit.
need it, man. We gotta do a video on that. I need that Music 5.
Yeah. Four was crazy. My shit on four is that sober up with crooked eye. That's my shit on there.
Pray for me. It's the best shit on there, yo.
I'm not mad at that. That's some heat too.
That shit is crazy.
Strong enough to catch a contact high. You smell it when you get in my ride. Ah, that was the shit right there. I'm trying to sober up. Yeah, but is that dude mixtape wise?
Yeah, that nigga be bodying shit. I don't. Then like the albums, he want to talk about fucking love and shit. Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
I know. I hate that shit, bro. And niggas ain't the same on the tapes.
I don't like that shit, man.
Likewise. Likewise.
It's like when Slaughterhouse dropped their second album, and then the mix. You know what I'm saying? The album was. Well, I'm saying it was trash, but compared to the mixtape, this shit was trash.
Oh, it's terrible. That fucking shady one.
Yeah, that shit is garbage, man.
Horrendous.
Yo, and you not even. They not even smart enough to fucking promote the shit the right way. How the fuck is there no Joe Button and Eminem song on there?
I know, bro.
That should have been like the highlight of the fuck, like one of the highlights. Like, yo, you finally got a Joe and Eminem shit. How you got Eminem signing Joe Button and M's on the album, but like, but not with Joe. Like, come
No.
on.
And the song he's on is trash too. It's like, what? These niggas fucked up, son.
Yeah, like M is
Yeah,
crazy, man. Like, I don't understand, bro.
yeah, you don't
I don't
take care.
understand how you fuck Slaughterhouse up, my nigga. What needed to be done with Slaughterhouse was nothing. All they had to do is put more marketing behind them. Don't try to change their sound or nothing. All they needed was more fucking eyes on them. When Eminem
Absolutely.
tried to start producing and all that, like we don't need all that, nigga.
Mixtape was better. I agree, Doobie. I
And
agree.
Eminem thought he was fucking Dr. Dre as a producer and shit, and want to fucking change shit, and it didn't work. You ain't Dre, nigga.
Yeah, nah, good luck.
I would love to have been Eminem and been in that situation to sign these niggas, because I know I wouldn't have to do nothing. All you gotta do is pay for these niggas studio time and all that shit. You ain't gotta do nothing. Go do your thing. You're gonna pick the hottest 15 records, and I'll jump on 2 or 3 of them joints, and I'll get you a beat from Dre and all that. That's all they needed him to do. Get him a beat from Dre.
Facts.
You be featured on a joint. You know what I'm saying? Maybe get fifth on a joint. And that, you know what I'm saying? That shit would have flown, my nigga.
There's like one song I like on there. That's that hammer dance, and that's it, bro. On that
Son,
slaughterhouse.
that shit could have been trash. But if you would have added, if you would have did it, if you would have had a 50 Cent verse on there, and a M and Joe Button song together, and a Dr. Dre beat, that shit would have flew, bro.
Hell yeah.
Dre and Slaughterhouse, come on, bro. Have you heard that project that Crooked Eye and Crooked Eye and Royce the 5'9" put out? I think.
It was Royce and Joel, wasn't it?
Or is Royce and Joel? Royce and Joel?
Yeah, the one.
Royce and Joel. Yeah.
That shit was fire. It was like the downfall of Slaughterhouse or something.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was hard. They came with another one this year too. I didn't hear that one.
Oh, they put two of them out.
Yeah, another one out.
Oh shit. Word, you just gave me something else to go listen to. I'm listening to that Dave East project that just came out. I'm listening to that.
Like
I'm
Gangsta Grills,
listening.
right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Drama.
Yeah.
And I'm listening to that Meek Mill joint.
I know Big Drop nothing new. I didn't know that.
Yeah, Meek dropped Flamers 5. Yeah, Flamers 5. Yeah, I think it's called Flamers 5. That's some alright joints on there.
Oh shit. And we got
Dreams and Nightmares Part 2 is on that shit. Is on that shit, my nigga.
that intro is crazy, man. That intro is crazy.
But they got Part 2 out. I ain't really feeling Part 2.
Oh, where?
Hell
Part
no,
one was
nigga.
classic.
You can't do redo shit like that, my nigga. If he like it's nowhere near the same shit. Like not even the same vibe or energy or nothing to me.
You gotta have a good follow up of that intro. That intro is crazy.
And I think it was the outro or some shit on that shit, my nigga. And I've seen some versions that have it on it, and then some versions don't have it on it.
Uh,
And then I've seen like a disc one, disc two, where it's like a double mixtape.
but the mix shit.
Yeah, the mix shit, my nigga. You know, yeah, if you go to that Piff, there's two different. There's two different ones. There's two different whole track listings and shit. Yo, you know what's your call about to come out though too? Chinks Drugs album about to come out.
Oh really?
Cocaine
I didn't know
Riot
about that. I watched
6.
some with Chinks the other day. I watched what's that shit I watched about
Hip Hop
Chinks?
Homicide.
That there you go. Yeah, I watched that shit the
Yeah,
other
that
day.
shit was lit.
Yeah.
The nigga that was in the car with him, that's my boy. That's my boy. That's my boy's like best friend and shit. Them niggas be hustling together and shit.
Yam and cheese or some shit like that. I think that's his name.
Yeah. Them
Yeah.
niggas, them niggas, them niggas still chill to like this day. Like, you know what I'm saying? They be getting money together and shit. Niggas wanted that nigga dead when that shit first happened, my nigga.
I know. I seen that shit. That's wild, bro.
But yeah, he got a new joint coming out on the second. So that shit'll be out in a hot minute. Yeah, this week. This week, yeah. 3 days or some shit. That shit'll be popping. I think a single or some shit then came out.
Yeah, yeah. I think I seen that on Spotify when I went to because I was bumping that JFK shit. And I seen they had some new shit coming up.
She from Far Rockaway. She still got the Chinks album and the rapper, bro.
Oh shit. Shrink joint. See these comments.
Classic shit right there.
Hell yeah. I was hearing Chink's name when that nigga was in jail because of stacks.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Chinks. I was just saying this shit the other day. So I was like, yo, he missed the whole height of the whole riot and stack shit. Like he missed all that shit. He missed the Bird Gang stack bundle. You know what I'm saying? He missed that era.
What about the BMF documentary? I've been watching that. I gotta see new episode.
I be peeping ahead there, but I ain't really caught up and all that. I watched all them hip hop homicides though. You saw the Pop Smoke joint?
Yeah, I watched the Pop Smoke one. Yeah, I think that nigga Mike has something to do with it. I don't know. He comes off too like he knows something.
I don't think he had anything to do with it. I just think he is
I
stupid,
think
nigga.
word. I think
Because
I know.
this is my thing, right? Why the
Yeah,
fuck you gonna come all the way to California to have your man killed in California? You kill that nigga in New York,
you got a point there.
and then you gonna kill him with a random. That girl was a random. I don't know. I just feel like Pop put the address out on the package,
That was done
and
too.
then they put the fucking address out when they showed the house. It's two different times you're putting the address out within like a fucking few hours span.
He just seemed
So
like
it's
some
like
a shady
niggas
ass nigga.
stupid. If them niggas would have had the balcony fucking shit closed and locked, nobody would have been able to get in that motherfucker.
Facts, dog. I just know something about that nigga run me the wrong way. The way he was just fuck it, like he didn't give a fuck. I don't know.
Nah,
Like
but
lost.
like balconies and shit like that.
Yeah,
Usually I be at somebody's crib or some shit that got a balcony and shit. Usually they just leave that shit unlocked or like cracked or open and shit.
yeah, open as fuck, moving dumb. Like
Yeah.
I don't like my boy. Like I don't post shit, but my boy said he don't post nothing until he's gone for that motherfucker.
And then
That's that.
another thing, right? You're in Cali, right? Why you
Yeah,
ain't got no security?
yeah. That's a fact.
Where's your security at? You got your homeboy downstairs. You're in Cali. There's one nigga in the crib with you. Like, come on, my nigga.
And
And you know how they move? How dumb they was moving? They had just had a party and everybody left the party. So now everybody knows that nobody's there with you except for like your man, and you might have a bitch or two in that motherfucker. Anybody could have came back from that fucking party and killed or robbed them niggas, or came back with their people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
yo, I just left Pop's crib in the hills. Ain't no security over there.
Send a picture of it though. That's really dumb. You know.
That's what I'm saying. That everything, every move they made was stupid while they was out there, my nigga. Why was Pop even driving? Why was Pop even driving with Shorty in the car with no security? Just him and Mike D.
That's it.
These niggas just driving up. Like, come on, bro. You don't move like that. Pop smoke, nigga.
Young dumb niggas.
Shit crazy, yo.
What's the other one? King Vaughn. I didn't really give a fuck about that one. I'm not a fan.
King Von, man. They said that nigga got a few bodies, man.
That's wild.
Karma come back to you, bro.
Real shit.
Karma's a motherfucker. Let you get rich for like a year, rich and famous for like a year or two, and now your ass gone.
Niggas ain't even let Stack drop an album, son. Shit's crazy.
Stack did that shit to himself, my nigga, because Stack always waiting for the perfect deal and shit, my nigga. He could have been had an album out, but it's like he just wanted his first album to be like an event, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Jimmy ain't put that shit out, which is whack as fuck.
But this is the thing, Stack was never signed to Jim. Stack never did paperwork with Jim.
Oh, word? I didn't know that shit.
Nah, even though Stack said, all right, this is what happened. Stack was fucking with Jim. Jim got a deal on Asylum. He had Bird Gang Records or whatever. And the deal went through on Asylum. That's why there's a mixtape that came out and was like, yeah, Stack was like, yeah, that Bird Gang deal went through on Asylum or whatever. And that's when like moves were starting to be made, but then that nigga ended up getting killed and Max ended up going to jail and shit just went left.
All downhill from there, bruh.
Jim put out that one album on Sony. Well, before that, he put out the Bird Gang album. That shit did
Terrible.
fucking nothing.
Oh, I hated that shit, bro. And like Max called the nigga Gargamel. That nigga,
Fake Max B nigga.
yeah, I hated that. Like, oh, sing all. Then he released Holland's American Gangster Retail and had
Sin
him do
City.
all Max's parts. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
nigga Sin City.
I thought that shit was trash, man. I'm like, what the fuck? I hated that.
That's crazy that they even did that.
When that happened, I was riding with Max all day, and I'm a big Jimmy fan, but at that particular time, I was like, nah.
Yeah, I was riding with Max in that beef, my nigga.
It's
Max
likewise.
was killing that nigga, my nigga.
Oh yeah, Allen in the
And that was
building,
the beginning of
popping
like the internet era and all that shit too. Max had coke. What is that? World Star lit every day.
every day.
Niggas was going to World Star every day to see if Max B had a new video up there.
I was following his manager at the time on fucking MySpace. I'm a
You talking
big
about
Max fan.
Joey?
Is that the white girl with the black hair, chubby, right? I'm thinking of somebody else.
That was
She's,
my manager.
uh,
She wasn't Max manager. She was Max publisher.
Oh word, yeah. Well, her, yeah.
She was my manager when I was fucking with Freaky Zeke and all that shit. But
That Max.
I guess you could say she was kind of lagging, man. No, I don't want to say that because he had a manager named Jerlay Brown. Rest in peace to Jerlay. But that was his real manager. Jerlay's the person that went and put the cribs up and all that to get Max out of jail.
Word.
Yeah, they put up a little cash. You know what I'm saying? It's like 100,000 cash, and then Max had like $1 million bail or some shit, nigga. She put up like a fucking $1 million worth of property, nigga. Cameron
Some,
came to get Max, and they was like, "Yo, we need property." Cameron came to get Max with straight cash. You know what I'm saying? He was just trying to bail that nigga out for $1 million, and they was like, "Nah, we need 100,000 cash, and we they wanted like properties and like liquid shit." And fucking Cam was like, "Man, I ain't putting up no properties and all that shit like that." And they ain't let, you know what I'm saying? They ain't let Cam get him. Cameron, yo, Max B should have been signed to Cam though, man. Cameron
yeah,
fucking
he would have came out.
he did, that's what I'm saying. That's another thing that pissed me off. Cameron was so cool with Max because they grew up that he didn't believe in Max to see the talent when Max first came from jail. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And then fucking Jimmy seen that shit. Jimmy is a smart nigga, my nigga. And Jimmy, I'm gonna say this: Jim Jones is a genius to realize, yo, Max B's a free agent, Stack Bundles is a free agent, and go get both of them niggas. The fuck with you, my nigga. You just made a dream team, my nigga.
he did, bro.
He didn't take advantage of it, but it's like he's still a genius because at least he knew what you know what I'm saying. He
Yeah, and
realized that shit.
the music was so good too. The music speaks for its fucking self at that time frame.
I always wanted fucking Stack to sign the 50 because they was all from Queens.
Wonder how that would have played. 50 ain't good at putting albums out either sometimes, bro. So I don't know how that would work out either. But I don't know. Stack fit with Jimmy, man. That was a good fit.
Yeah, like they musically was crazy.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
And it's like the records they did, Stacks has a whole different style when it comes to his own shit.
Yep. It's that shit I want to show a classic clip real quick. Niggas know about this. It's classic shit.
Yeah, you talking about 60 days from now. Like that's why I'm promoting like like, but it's big. It ain't gonna be no bullshit. I know I'm not no bullshit nigga. Like this shit gonna be like niggas got niggas running around like I'm a bullshit nigga, dog. I'm not a bullshit nigga because niggas wouldn't fuck with me from the first place. Niggas just wanted me laying. Niggas just thought I was a nigga that just sit back and do nothing while these niggas is looking good trying to do shit. And that wasn't my plan, dog. I did 8 years in the can. When I came home, my job was to come home and do this shit and go somewhere. Not be working for a nigga in the studio writing songs while he the only nigga looking hot. He the only nigga going to the mall spending 10,000, buying a nigga a t-shirt. He spending 10,000, spending 5,000 on this bitch. That bitch don't make no songs, nigga. Bitch don't make no revenue.
Did your graphics come when you was locked up the last?
Oh, that's that dude. It's that come up shit. Doggy Diamonds. Classic.
Yeah, what's your call was there too that day. Dame Grease.
Dan Grease, yeah.
That's that shit. That's that classic shit. When Max was like, "She love me. She love me not. She love me. She
Oh
love me.
yeah.
Love me."
Look better than you niggas. I taste better than you niggas.
I
Oh
was like,
man.
yo, this nigga is crazy. That nigga Max was out of shit.
Fuck yeah, man. That's that dude. I wish shit didn't go the way it did, cause man, I just imagine he'd be out right now. Legendary status. He already is a legend in my eyes, but even more so.
Max fucking work ethic was crazy.
Hell yeah.
Like that nigga, him and Stack had like yo, cause I mean, cause that was the shit I was around. Them niggas, but I mean, I was around other people too. But them niggas would work. They got like them niggas' work ethic was different, my nigga. Them niggas just work, 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 work. Like Stack would fucking be doing Riot Squad material in the morning. Like the first 3 hours here in the studio, they doing Riot Squad shit.
The ride or
The
diet
next
tapes.
yeah, next 3 hours he doing solo Stack bundle songs, and then at the end of the night he'll go and get with Jim and do the Bird Gang material, my nigga. Shit was crazy. I ain't never seen no shit like that.
Then when he left Jimmy, he was just dropping a tape a damn week. It felt like Wavy Crockett, PD3, fucking the shit with Daisy K, all that shit.
Like them niggas always had something out between Stacks, Max, or the Bird Gang or Jim. There was always something out, nigga. Every week there was like something new. Like, bro, shit was retarded, man. Jim, like,
Oh yeah,
yo,
nah,
I know Jim looked back and like, yo, I fucked that up, man.
he has to.
You know how crazy this shit is, though? Jim not only fucked they two careers up, but Jim could have had Drake. Jim could have had J. Cole. Could have had a
Oh
bunch of
really?
motherfuckers. Yeah.
Oh shit, I never knew that. I know Yayo said something about he heard about Cole and shit
Yo,
earlier.
Jim could have had Drake like way nigga. I'm talking about like when nobody knew who Drake was for real, my nigga.
That's wild. I never knew about that.
Way before Wayne and all that. And he could have had J. Cole too.
Chat dead. I think niggas like when we talk about this '90s shit. I don't know. Niggas is dead out here. Sunday night, I figured I'd go live, chop shit up. Glad Hood hopped on.
Yeah, I was live last night. I had to go. I was live. I was ended up being live like 3 hours, and I didn't even want to go live.
Oh shit.
I was
Yeah,
I was
I got
watching
popped
the
in.
live that was fucking so hilarious that when it ended, I had to go live. That shit was
Where?
crazy last night. That nigga Cream was getting yelled at and all that last night.
Oh shit. Was it your channel?
Yeah, yo, this shit was hilarious, my
Oh
nigga.
shit. I gotta watch that
Nigga
shit
hit the
back.
link. We was arguing about music and shit. And he kept arguing about fucking Earl Sweatshirt and fucking Tyler the Creator are like top 5 artists of. I think we was talking about we was going like every 10 years or whatever. So we was doing like the 90s, 2000, 2010 on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that shit was just funny as hell, bro.
I'm a
You know
fan
how
of
we,
both of them niggas, but he be putting those dudes on a higher pedestal. Like, nah, they ain't fucking with
bro? I
game and
asked
none of
this
that
nigga
shit.
his top 5, and he didn't mention DMX, Jada, Nas, Pac, Biggie, none of them niggas.
God
And he
damn.
mentioned Earl Sweatshirt and Tyler the Creator, and that's what started the whole shit for real. When I was like, yo, we just went ham on this nigga.
Yeah, son. That's
Then he
wild.
tried to tell me that fucking Tyler the Creator's mixtapes is better than games and all that shit. I was like,
Oh
what?
hell no. Nigga
Crazy.
got like one mixtape, bastard. That's all he got. He ain't fucking with I just posted Stop Snitching Stop Lying the other day. That's my shit. I bumped that. Um all do you know what it is, volume one, two, three. Come on, bro. Four.
That's what I'm saying. Games mixtape catalog is crazy,
Yeah, it's definitely nuts, bro. Brick lights, motherfucking red room, fucking
bro. California Republican.
yup. Uh,
He got so many joints.
Operation Kill
Purple
Everything.
Patron. He got the Purple Patron. Then he got the
Yeah.
Purple Patron Hangover.
Hood Morning, no
Hood
typo.
Morning. Yeah, Hood Morning. I love Hood Morning, my nigga.
That shit hard, bro. Hell
Hood
yeah.
Morning is crazy.
So underrated, bro.
Is what I think that's the Red Room. I don't know that song he got with. Maybe it is on Hood Morning. I don't know. He got a song with Redman.
That's a Hood Morning, yeah. That's Hood
It's on Hood
Morning, bro.
Morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that was meant to be on the red. I think that's like a red. I think that's a red album leftover or something.
Should have been on the
Because they
album, but
kept
that's
talking
going
about
crazy.
red,
Yeah.
red. I'm on fire, home. They kept saying, the red album was like that's got to be like a leftover. That would have been fire if we put that on the red album
Oh,
though.
oh hell yeah, it would have fit perfectly. Hell yeah. Red album's a shit.
Red album slept on niggas don't even niggas niggas don't even mention red album.
The good, the bad, and the ugly. Ricky. Drug test.
So I'm saying that shit is fire.
Heavy artillery with Beans and Rick Ross. Yeah, that's just crazy, bro.
Heavy artillery was nuts.
We got guns. Yeah, that shit hard,
45s.
bro.
Heavy artillery. Yo,
Born in the
Ricky on there
Trap.
was crazy though.
Yeah, Ricky's my shit. My first song on there, probably.
Then you got a song on there with Snoop and Dre.
Yeah, I think it's called Drug Test. I'm gonna look that
Yeah,
shit up.
drug test.
Yeah. Oh, oh. We got guns.
I don't know why the whole thing came into play as if the game couldn't make records without Dr. Dre.
I know, bro. What the
Because
fuck?
he had classic songs on his first album, not by Dre.
Absolutely.
So it's like like there was a point where it's like, oh, he ain't got a Dre beat, he ain't got a Dre beat. Okay, like the nigga don't have a Dre beat. Snoop Dogg don't be having Dre beats all the time, nigga.
Exactly. Yo, we're game fans. We know what's up with that nigga. Like, he has plenty of hits and bangers without fucking Dre. Look at Doctor's Advocate. That's a fucking
That's how rap,
classic.
like weird rap used to be weird back then. Like niggas cared about like shit like that. There was no Dre beats,
Yeah.
no 50.
He did it without them niggas.
Yeah, like Advocate is arguably better than the fucking documentary, my nigga.
I'm not even mad at that. That's my uncle's favorite album. Uncle, is that your shit, my nigga?
Huh?
Doctor's Advocate?
Oh yeah, that's my shit, man. I play that shit a lot.
It
Old
sounds
English?
more West Coast than the fucking
Yeah. Old English is so fucking good.
fucking Doctor's Advocate is like a pure West Coast album, son.
It is, bro. California Vacation, the shit. Old English, the title track with Buster. I love that shit.
Yeah, like that shit, man. And he had this joint with Nas on there too.
Oh, Why You Hate the Game? I fucking love that. Anything with Marsha Ambrosius is golden.
You had the joint on there with Kanye.
Wouldn't get far, yep.
Had One Blood on there. Like that shit is classic, my nigga. That shit is
Oh,
classic.
it's so good.
Like, come on, my nigga. How the
Love
fuck
that
niggas be
album.
like, yo, he fell off without how? Wouldn't Good
Yeah.
Fall was a hit. One Blood was a hit.
Let's Ride. I think what's it called? What's the name of that song? Oh, it's so fucking good.
I like that song because it reminds me. It gives me the Chronic feel, like a
Yeah,
song
hell yeah.
Dr. Dre would have did way back in the day. So.
I'm just trying to Google. Yeah, Let's Ride. That's a joint. Yeah, yeah. Put the rag off the 6'4". Yeah, yeah, that shit.
Yeah, they give me that
Oh,
old school Chronic Dr. Dre sound.
and that shit was Swiss Beach, nigga. Scream on him, I think it's called, or some shit. That shit hard as fuck.
Yeah, that shit was nuts. Niggas asleep, nigga.
They are, bro. Yeah, me and Unc played that shit like crazy fucking October '06 when that shit came out, bro. Then after that, he drops, you know what it is for? The Murder Game Chronicles.
Yo, Murder Game Chronicles was insane.
I'm a motherfucking
That nigga rapped
maniac.
over them Jay-Z beats.
Shit was crazy. He got on that
Oh
Mob
my
Deep beating this
god.
Vita Guerrero. Remember that bitch, Vita Guerrero? He did
Yeah.
yeah,
He
drop a
dissed that
gem on
fucking
him. Yeah.
yeah. That nigga said two fingered that bitch had her swerving.
Yeah. Game's that dude, bro.
Yeah, that's that gangster shit.
Hell
That
yeah.
name of that Vita Guerrera shit. Game got two songs called Gangster Shit though. When he's rapping over this West Coast shit, that shit is so hard. You have you ever heard the other song called Gangster Shit?
I'm gonna look it up. Let me see, because heard a lot of game shit.
There's two songs called Gangster Shit.
So one of Vita Guerrera, then is the one that says it's featuring
Yeah,
Triple
not
G.
that one. Not that one. No, that is another one. That's my shit. They played it on. They played it on Power 106 one time. It never got released.
Oh
But
shit.
they played it on Power 106 one time, and it's on YouTube. And like
There's a good
somebody screen recorded it or something.
Yeah, there's a good chance I never heard this shit then.
I've never, and it got mad fucking edits. I hate that shit.
Ah, dog, I can't ride with that. Yeah, I don't like that shit either.
That's why I be trying to find the original or like find it without it, and it's been like years, and I still never found that shit, bro.
Jesus Piece is an underrated album too. I used to not like that album that much, man.
Yo, when Jesus Piece came out, I was going crazy.
Yeah, now I
Who the fuck
love the fuck out
scared
of album.
now? That song with Meek Mill, that was my shit.
Ali Boombaye, fucking title track. Yeah. Blood Diamonds, we Diss and Shine and shit. Yeah.
That shit was a classic, my nigga.
Now I love the album. Hell yeah. Game got no bad
Interscope ain't
album.
promote that shit at all.
Nope. Holy Water should have been on that motherfucker. That shit's hard. And then
I like that song Black Jesus. That should have been on there too.
yeah, hell yeah. I got the Sunday Service mixtape.
Yeah, Sunday service.
Yeah,
Black Jesus should have definitely been on there, son.
yeah, absolutely.
And then I think he got a song with The Rocks, maybe? Or Styles P? No. It's a song with Kendrick. He got a song with Kendrick. There's a song that Game has. It's Jim Jones and Jadakiss is on. I think it's called Gangsters in New York or something.
That was like going in the documentary era, right? '04, I want to say. Maybe.
I think it's called Gangs of New York. I don't
Let
know
me see.
what era that shit was,
Let
bro.
me see.
I'm trying to think about that shit now. Like what? I don't know. It might have been Doctor's Advocate time. Or that might have been LAX time though. I don't know.
Another album that's underrated. I love LAX, bro.
Yeah,
LAX
LAX.
Files. My Life. Oh, come on, bro. Uh,
That's why
what's
I
that?
want to see Game do a versus, man.
Yeah, he could kill it,
If
bro.
that one reason why I want to see Game do a versus, because then people are fucking. It'll be like watching the locks, because then people are gonna be like, "Oh shit, I ain't no Game. I didn't realize." You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize that nigga had all these joints.
Yeah,
It's gonna
niggas
be
got
like
50 on.
fucking. It's gonna be like when Jada killed niggas.
That was a problem. I'll never forget that shit.
Yo, to go against Game 20 records, bro, you gotta be immaculate, nigga.
Facts.
All the albums we just named, bro. We go down them fucking albums and pick out the 20. Come on, bro.
But niggas will never admit that because niggas hate on him for some fucking ungodly reason. It's lame. Oh,
I
he
gotta
name
make it.
drops. He does it. Fuck off.
Who don't name drop, bro? What the fuck?
Exactly.
But yo, I gotta get out of here.
All
My
right.
phone about to die in this
All right,
bitch.
Hood. All right, my nigga.
I'm
Thanks for hopping on, my G. That was a good conversation, my nigga.
you know I'll be pulling up, my nigga.
All right, my nigga.
You safe out here, my G.
You too, my nigga. Peace, Hood.
Squad.
It's my guy. All right, y'all. I'll stay on for a little while longer. If anybody hops on, we get it popping. No one hops on. No one talks. I'm out of here. So, what's good? Just chilling. That's all I'm doing. Kicking back, relaxing. Sunday night, 8 niggas, nobody talking. Find it kind of odd, but I don't know. Niggas is weirdos. I don't know. Try to play a game again, man. Let's have something on in the background. See what happens. While I wait for that, let's see if anybody's showing up yet in the chat. Cody, what's popping, my nigga? Nothing really. I have my nigga Hood on here. Um, Everyone's fucking quiet. I don't know what it is. Niggas is weirdos out here. I don't know. But yeah, I might stream a game or something. Fuck it. See what's going on. Just to keep something in the background, cause shit's whack. Can't even put a fucking picture up there, bro. Weirdo shit. See what I can pull up. Okay. Hold on, me y'all. Hang on. If anyone's talking, I'll talk to y'all niggas in a minute, man. Trying to set something up. Share screen. There you go. What you been listening to lately? A lot of Outkast. I'm doing an Outkast top 10 songs. I've been bumping Outkast lately. Rome Streets. I got somebody backstage. Yo,
Yo,
what's up, Sean? What's poppin'?
nothing much. How are you, bro?
Ain't shit, G. Just kicking back on a Sunday night. These live streams be pretty fun, so I'm just doing this shit.
No problem.
Just chilling. You know, see what's saying in the chat. What you been bumping though, Cody? We listening to? Shut this shit up. I don't want to fuck nothing up. I just chat it up with the homie real quick.
Oh, wow, I'm listening to?
Yeah. What you been listening to, my nigga?
Uh, I still come back to that Conway album, like the God Don't Make Mistakes. I still, obviously the Nas, King Disease 3.
Oh hell yeah.
Um, what other things? Some projects here and there, but overall. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, obviously the West Side and Benny, and well, overall, I mean, did not really listen to that much this year. Maybe
Yeah.
I might see some things here and there, but overall, I mean, I've been mostly on the grind
Where
more than these days.
where respect that for sure. Yeah, my ears to the streets. I'm bumping everything really underground wise. You know,
Probably next year when I'm actually going to be supporting more.
where
I'm going to be
where
supporting.
is this Sean that be in the chat sometimes and be on Twitter and whatnot? Or there's a different cat that I don't know of.
It's me.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I don't got Twitter no more because that shit is terrible, my nigga. I just got sick of that shit.
Yeah, Twitter has been very much a shit show.
Yeah.
You know, too many too many bad takes,
Oh, the takes are
agenda
fucking
shit.
stupid, my G. I just like, yo, I gotta get the fuck up out of here. And then niggas like trying to like crucify you for your own opinion, and it's like, who the fuck are you, like the god of hip hop, son? Like, fuck out of here, all the way out of here.
I mean,
Weirdo shit.
yeah, I mean, I mean, yeah, and also shit, even the stupid ones, like dumbass opinions out there that's gaining a lot of traction too. I
Yes,
haven't. I've been like off and on Twitter. Like there's so many dumb shit.
I know, and it's to the point where that shit be trending as well. Like, y'all niggas getting this shit trending, and it's like, yo, weirdo shit. So I just take all I do on the internet right now is I post the shows and what I'm listening to. That's it, bro. 'Cause this shit is fucking garbage, bro. You know, I keep it a speaky clout brand. That's what I do my shit, and that's
The
it.
only thing I pretty much just use Twitter on is pretty much like mute like certain feeds in there, and also the talent.
Word.
Yeah, just the talent. Like, hey, like, oh, you listening to this rapper? You listen to this like this new upcoming rapper? I'll check it out if it's dope. I'll follow, and then just put it on Instagram. But for the most part, Twitter has been. I pretty much have been using Twitter less and less as months going on.
Yeah, 'cause that
It,
shit is lame as fuck, bro. I had enough of that shit. I think I'm out of here, son.
it is lame. I can't even lie.
Oh yeah,
Like
it's
the
too
fun.
much. Like you give your top five rappers and niggas be like, where's so and so? Like this is my list. You make yours, dog. It's all good, you know. Shit. Yeah, but it is what it
Yeah, it is what it
is.
is.
Yeah, I'm just doing my shit, taking care of my brand. That's all I give a fuck about on the internet nowadays. Oh, Future, or Room Streets. Hey, that Kiss the Ring is crazy. Check out that room if you know
Yeah,
that.
Pistol is dope.
Yeah, hell yeah. How's y'all Thanksgiving? The shit was straight, bro. My birthday was
My
right
dance
before that.
is good.
Hell yeah. So it's
The
straight.
album that actually I was surprised on is Amari Caesar, the Amari Caesar one, but it's the
Oh,
list too.
that shit crack. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Hell yeah, man. That shit dope as hell. I like
I
Amani because
mean,
she gives me that like late '90s mafioso vibe, like a Kim or Fox, you know. That's what I like
yeah,
about
she's like the Fox,
it.
you
Yeah,
know,
album's dope for sure.
and she wrote her rhymes too.
Yup. Hell yeah. She my favorite female right now, bro. Cause Rhapsody ain't doing shit right now. What the fuck, you know? She knows nasty. She's probably better lyrically than Amani, but Amani got character and shit.
Oh, you don't think she got character?
No. I said Amani got character and shit like that. Like she got more of a,
Oh, okay.
more of a, what's the word for it? Like you can see her blowing the fuck up on like mainstream wise, you know.
Oh,
So
like pretty much like a star. She
yeah,
has more star appeal.
yeah, star power. Yeah, Shay does or something like that. Yeah, but that ain't to
I
knock Shay
mean,
No because Shay
okay.
No is incredible.
I kind of agree. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. Like, I think that Monty is more has a more mainstream edge than this C. But
Yeah,
I think that she like Shay actually know that she's sticking up where her lane and feel like as long as the movement is bigger, it does all that matters. You know, you don't really need to go to the mainstream anyway. You just need to have a cult like fan base.
yeah.
As long as you get the money and just move on.
Monty is definitely dope. She's definitely the best female rapper out now. My boy Cody said I can't highlight the comment, but it's on YouTube. I see it. Yeah, she's dope as hell. I fuck with her. And the dope year fuck Griselda. I can't wait till that Stove God album come out though. Stove be gonna be crazy. Stove ain't dropping 2 years. Shit, it'll be 3 years soon.
Yeah, that kicks a ring. And also like I think the Michelle Records is coming out this year still.
Yeah, I was just talking about that. Then all of a sudden he just dropped 10 on niggas. And I was like, oh shit. And that shit's crazy. Science class, that fucking Red Death. What else is on there? I
Yeah,
like
I fuck with
that.
that science. I fuck with science class a lot.
Yeah, that shit hard, bro.
But the thing is about West today, he actually take out the Hitler Hermes style because of the controversy that Kanye did, man.
Yeah, I saw
I
that
can't
shit
lie.
too.
I wish he just stick with his pitch, you know.
Yeah, I literally just I changed the title on Apple Music to Hitler was Herman's 10. I changed this shit. Yeah,
That's also another thing I actually hate about today's climate. Like motherfuckers know that that title is not being hurting or whatever.
yeah,
But a lot of people trying to be fake sensitive and be on some outrage shit with the
I know.
internet. Also, it's just social warrior shit. It's like it
And they
is
know the
crazy.
meaning. Like West is a black man, and he's saying like the devil wears Prada, like Hitler wears Hermes. It means something grimy and beautiful. Like that's what he means. Like these niggas don't get it, bro. Or you just wanted, like you said, that fake woke bullshit. You know, corny shit. Shootouts
And
in
that shit
Soho.
doesn't change anything. It doesn't even change anything except empowering more of the bullshit
Facts, brother.
or more of the weird shit, to be honest.
My boy mentioned that Shootouts in Soho with my is my jam. Got me even more excited for Rocky's new album. Yeah, that shit is crazy. But I love ASAP. I like that beat too. That beat's crazy.
I used to like ASAP.
Yeah, man. I never even heard that testing album. All I heard was obviously
Nah,
Jay
I
Z.
skip. Yeah,
Right?
you better skip it. You better skip that joint. I mean, unless of course you're into that experimental trap shit, like
Yeah.
it's like skip that joint automatically.
Cause his first two albums are fire to me, bro. And the mixtape, of course, that's my shit.
Yeah, the mixtape in that first album, yeah, either that first or yeah, that's those two albums are actually real good. My
Yeah.
opinion, the first album is my favorite. You know what
When
I
I
mean?
first
But
heard Goldie out, my uncle got me into ASAP, which is crazy because he got me into the old shit. I usually get him into the new shit. But he got me to ASAP, and I was like, he played that Goldie for like 20 times one day. I was like, damn, nigga. Yeah, that shit is hard. That's fucking Hit Boy, too, on the beat. It's a great song.
man, Hit Boy is getting his flowers. I
Hell
can't
yeah.
even lie. I used to not like Hit Boy. I can't even lie. I used to. I know I'm from the West Coast, but I used to
Right.
not like Hit Boy. Like Niggas in Paris was absolute garbage to me.
Yeah, that album grew on me. Watch the Throne. I didn't like it at first. Otis was my shit, though, but the
I
rest of
still
the
don't.
record, I was like,
That album, that album to me is like one, in my opinion, the most overhyped album in hip hop. Most overhyped. Not to say it's fully garbage, but it's
yeah,
extremely overhyped, especially if you live in LA.
yeah, I'm not gonna
Now at
argue
the
at all.
time though, I did not have I did not have no like streaming and also like something to know of me to block all that. So I usually listen to the radio at that time. And they played the same song. They played the same songs out of Roger Throne. I feel like I think I listened to most of the album of Roger Throne on the radio
Oh, damn.
at one point.
Wow.
Over 20 songs, man. It's just like, yeah, I don't want to listen to it.
Yeah.
It was just too, it was overboard at this point. And also, I think at the time, was it Cruel Summer? Like when Kanye was like after yeah after, like during the time when the My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy um era, like he actually put Cruel Summer was just trying to put for the label
Yeah.
good
Yeah.
music and whatever. I'm like, oh yeah, though that one, yeah, I did not really fuck. I skipped the album too.
Only shit I really
The
remember
album,
on there was that Mighty Healthy sample. That shit was crazy, bro. I forgot the name of the song, but it got pushed
I
on
know
it.
the song you're talking about, but
Yeah.
that album in totality, I had to skip that because okay, you guys are overhyping that, and then Yeezus, and that's where
Oh
the
God,
beginning and the end for me as a Kanye fan. You know,
I
Yeezus
hear
was the absolute was the fire to the tire show.
you. Yo, Yeezus, my nigga. Remember Yeezus?
Oh, Jesus.
Terrible, nigga.
Terrible.
Yo, when I came out, Born Sinner came out the same day, and I
That's when
love.
that nigga hit his head on the pole. So there you go.
Yeah, the nigga, yeah, with Kim K.
Yep. That's when that nigga went
Man,
numb.
that was
On the
absolute
soundtrack.
garbage, man.
So terrible.
I'm going to keep one. At the
Yeah,
time, at the time, I know I was a big time Kanye West fan. I was forcing
likewise.
myself to like that. I was forced to like, man, maybe this stuff is going to be good in the next 5 listens. Every listen has become terrible and terrible and terrible. Like, God, leave this nigga lost his shit for even
Because
thinking he could
you
do
look
that.
about look at college dropout, look at late registration, look at graduation. Fucking amazing. I'm gonna skip 808s. I don't fuck with that.
He pretty much he like for me, Kanye have pretty much destroyed, in my opinion, one of the best runs of hip hop.
Absolutely, my
Pretty much
nigga.
he destroyed himself. Same similar to like Lil Wayne. Like Wayne, like after Carter 3, that's when he fly. I feel like in my personal opinion, people say Card 4 and also all those other mixtapes. Nah, I feel like after Carter 3, he actually just gone out of the shitter. He was taking some L screeks for the past, I don't know, 10 years.
I'll be honest with you. I'll say this. I love No Ceilings. I think that shit's crazy. And I do like Carter 4. Carter 4 got some fucking doodle on there, right? But I do like that album. But I'm not gonna argue with you because I agree with the points you made about Weezy. For sure, yo. And but
Like
Kanye,
people just don't really understand. Like you guys are hyping up with something that's absolute garbage with Yeezus and then the Life of Pablo. The only song I like about the Life of Pablo is when that Madlib joint. No parties in LA.
Bars in LA is crazy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember that shit.
Yeah, that's the only highlight. But
I actually remember like Pablo. I listened to it one time, my nigga.
I mean I did I mean I tried okay. I gave that was my last time. That was Life of Pablo was my last chance. After that, I haven't even listened to no Kanye album for. I ain't even go back to the classics anymore because of
Yeah,
what the shit he been doing, man.
yeah. I don't blame you.
Like you know what I mean the classics. I just stopped listening to it, man. It's like at this point, it's like why do I want to go back, man? Like my childhood is been ruined.
Yeah. Oh, when Color Dropout came out, I was a senior in high school, man. What a great fucking album. And yo, my favorite year in life is 2004 because everything in my life was perfect, and that was the soundtrack to my life then, yo. And yeah, he ruined his shit. The last great album from Ye is My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. That's a masterpiece of music. Love that album. Other than that, no, he's finito.
Shoot, like the other mistakes too. There are a lot. Part of the L's Kanye is like the album with Nas, man.
Oh God, yeah, son. I just did a Nas discography ranking and I mentioned it. It's really low. It's like the last album, man, because it is trash.
Is the wor- you think it's worse than Nostradamus?
Yes, absolutely. Because at least I like about I don't know 5 songs on Nostradamus, maybe a little more, 6. You know, Nasty I like 2 songs. I like Bonjour and Adam and Eve. That's when it ends.
And Bonjour, that same sample. Planet Asia done it better. He did it better. I'll say that.
Oh word, I got a peep at that. I didn't hear that shit.
The joint of that Planet Asia joint was maybe just I'll just plug in real quick. Velour Portraits. Yeah, Velour
Word.
Portraits. Yeah, go check that out. That's like an EP, but that's the same song of the EP's Velour Portraits, and he does it better. In my opinion, the verses were better than what Nas actually did on Bonjour. I mean, I like Nas is my top 5, but you
Yeah, Nas
know,
number one
I
for
got
me.
I gotta keep 100 like that. Like that Nasir joint was was not that great. Even when it comes to like what is it called, the what's that other shit that he did? Lost Tapes 2.
Oh yeah, I hate
Even
that
though
shit too.
that one is far from the best work, at least Nas put passion when it comes to rhyming. He was hungry somewhat, but yeah, like all in all, like Kanye has been on into the flops. And to me, I think that the reason why he knows that after Bomb You for Doctors of Fans, he knows he got a cult like fan base to the point where like, hey, you guys will like everything what I do.
Yeah, look at the
Even
clothes he put out. You know, trash.
and also that's the thing. It doesn't matter if the trash. It all matters is the name and the notoriety.
Absolutely.
It's just sad, you know.
You walking here wearing homeless people attire, my nigga. Like, come on. Because Kanye put it out. I guess it's official. You feel me?
You know what I mean? It's like it's too much, a bit too much dick riding, man. It's
Facts.
like, you know, it's really kind of sad, but anyway, forget about Kanye. The thing where I'm gonna be looking in more towards next year. I'm hoping that, you know what I mean, I'm hoping that Kendrick actually make another album next year, because this year I ain't gonna front I ain't gonna lie, man. I might have to say this is like my least favorite Kendrick Lamar album.
My
And
least
I'm a
favorite
big
too,
fan.
but I like it. That's crazy. I like that album. I don't know what
I
it is.
still like it.
Yeah.
The problem is, and also I think some people get offended by it in order to say like, oh, you know what I mean, like how you like, I mean, he probably don't do it in that type of way. All right, I did not like Auntie's Diaries, man. I'm just
Oh
gonna keep it
no.
on. I did not like it.
Oh man, I loved it, bro. I'll be honest. I love that shit.
I did not like it for the simple fact because okay, like these days everybody is on, you know what I mean? Like, let's be honest here. Like, most people these days will follow up in order to be a part of certain support demographics that they never supported to begin with. But they will pretend to do it in order to feel like, hey, as long as I support it, I won't be in trouble and I'll be looking good and my career looking good, whatever. I feel like, in my opinion, I did not like how the way that Kendrick Lamar did when it comes to that type of direction.
I get what you're
In my
saying.
personal opinion, I just look at competentious.
Yeah, I don't understand what you're saying. I can see people like that gay bash and shit will pretend to like the okay, he's coming out as a giving love to his like, LGBTQ, whatever the fuck they call community. You know what I'm saying? Me, I like it because he like it took a chance. I don't know. I just like that shit. I don't know what it is. It's a
I mean,
dope
like
song.
they always act like niggas had to support every single thing. Like, not everybody support every single thing or what other people do.
Yeah, I
You
agree.
got, it's like hell. I know there's still people who don't support all the things that I do because you know why? Because of my pigment still. So
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter about like, okay, like, oh, you supposed to support this because you know it's a part of normalcy in the world. No, it's not. You could be so like, this is my thing. We could be acknowledging that you guys do, you know, that type of shit because you wanted to do, not because of stupid ass science and making these like stupid pseudo scientific reasons why you did that shit. Like at least keep it 100. That's
Right.
why I don't support neutrally. They don't keep it 100.
I feel you,
They
bro.
don't keep it 100.
Me, I just like the
I
song, but all that other shit, hey, do what you do. All right, it is what it is. You know.
I mean, shit. Like, for me, you know what I mean. There's like talent that I actually would have been fans with, but they did that same shit too. Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean is the same way. I used to bump Frank Ocean, but when he said, "Oh, I was like this," I'm like, "Okay." I know what the direction is. Skirt, turn that shit up. Just move away. I just don't like that shit. Like for me, I get tired of seeing black folks be the support of every single thing. When
Yeah,
not
that's true.
everybody that's on those same demographics support the shit that we do. It's almost like, hey, you are a slave to us to say, oh, you gotta support this, or else your pay cut is gonna be gone. Like,
Yeah,
man,
exactly. Or if you don't support that certain community, you're fucking homophobe or whatever. So I don't understand what you're saying for sure, yo. Straight up.
and these same so-called supporters, you know what I mean, they use that shit in order to be a crutch for the same people that you guys are criticizing on is getting bashed on. Shit, another reason why I absolutely hate about Twitter. Twitter has become like the anti-black man ad nowadays. It's like
Oh, for
it's
sure.
always it's always be like so, like niggas is gay and shit. Like it, it's
That
just kind of weird to me.
my uncle said
It just
this. My uncle said that they try like America nowadays in entertainment. They try to like demasculate the black man. You know what I'm saying? And that's
absolutely.
facts. That is facts, bro.
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
also, like shit. Now, me personally, if I did not really care, I could just say whatever the fuck I wanted to say over that fucking bird ass ad. But I choose not to. Because I know I have people, not just only hip hop, but
Yeah.
also some other sectors and you know what I mean when it comes of YouTube, you said like tech and stuff. So I actually have to chill somewhat. But if I
Yeah.
didn't do that, I would have been saying so much shit to them in order for them to delete my shit.
Yeah.
All these motherfuckers out there who actually be on some fake supporter shit. Okay, you guys criticize niggas over there in order to say they gay for shit. But you guys have some of y'all bitches be the same ones who have gay friends, had these gay relatives, and you want to bash niggas to be gay? What the
Yeah, that,
fuck's
that,
wrong with
that,
you?
that, that's whack as fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Like for me, like in reality though, if someone did that shit, I'll bash their relative so fast, and they'll be like, man, why you actually bash my relative? You was bashing me. I was on defense.
It's true though. You know, like it's almost like they want you to be a fucking. I don't want to say it. I don't want to get canceled out here, but speaking clout is wrong uncut.
Yeah.
You
And
know.
also that's another thing. If it was another demographic saying that same shit, they will give them a pass. But if it was a nigga, it's like, oh no, like, you should never say that. Now we're gonna
Exactly.
block your paycheck. We're gonna ruin your lifestyle. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well,
I'm
so
like, what the fuck?
cancel niggas. They want to cancel niggas, bro. Mhm.
I'm like, you gotta be. I'll be damned in order to let my future kids to be allowed to get back to get killed on off of because of like some stupid ass certain standards that you guys never even followed to begin with. Y'all don't support none of this shit. it's not, it is hilarious, but hey, you know, it's just how why I want people to not to open that Pandora's box. Now since the Pandora's box is open, now there's more weirdo shit going on. But hey,
Yeah,
reality of the beast.
facts, brother. Real talk, man. Real spit. But yo, Sean, I'm about to get off this bitch. I went live for about a good hour. I had fun with my nigga Hood. My nigga Hood was on here earlier, but yeah, man. Thank
Yeah, I mean, I came over here late, so
Yeah, it's all good, G. I had fun talking to you, chopping it up, bro. So yeah, man. Thanks to the chat, whoever participated, and yeah, yo, keep in touch, my nigga. I don't know if you got Instagram. Holla at me on Instagram. My name is Mike Sears underscore Speaky Clout. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I had, but shit, last year my account got hacked.
My shit
To
got
be
hacked
honest,
too, yo. One of my shits got hacked too. This is my like newer one, but
yeah, I'm gonna create a new one soon. But
yeah, just hop on here. Next time you see me on live, we'll chop it up again if you down, whatever, whatever. And
okay, no problem.
all right, my G. All right, y'all. See y'all niggas on the flip side. Peace, y'all. I'm out this
All
bitch.
right,
Peace.
peace.
Peace, brother.